Hey guys, Big Rich 317 here. We're back with the content that you liked so much 2 years ago when we started this channel, gun reviews. We got the CZ-75 Compact today. Let's get at it. Alright guys, so the CZ-75 Compact, you all know I'm a Glock guy. This is obviously not a Glock, but it's a gun I love and I'm going to tell you why. One thing I want to say about my gun review videos that you may have noticed in the other videos I've done, I'm not big into reading off every number about the gun, the measurements and things like that. You can look that up online faster than you can just search through a video to find it. So I really just want to give you a look at the gun so you can see if it's something you want to get, and then also hear what I think about different parts of the gun. So first, the holster. I use Vetter holsters, light tuck holsters for almost all of my firearms. It's a Kydex holster. This is an inside the waistband holster. I'll probably talk more about these in another video. Come in a ton of colors, and so it's just something I really like, and they make them for almost every pistol you can think of, so that's what this is. Vetter light tuck inside the waistband holster. Let's get to the gun. Alright, so the big difference right off the bat between this and a Glock is obviously the fact that this is not polymer. This is a metal gun. As a guy who shoots Glocks all the time, took a little bit to get used to this, but not in a bad way. It just took a little bit to get used to the thicker and heavier gun, but man, it feels like it has some substance to it. When you buy this gun, the CZ-75 Compact, it does not come with these grips. So I bought these grips online, and I think this makes it look super cool. It looks like something like a James Bond villain would carry, I think. The ones that come with it are black plastic, and they do have a real good texture and give you good grip, but I just think these ones look cooler. So you could search online, you'll find some different CZ-75 Compact grips. So let's talk about the features of the gun. It's a 9mm. These are made in the Czech Republic, and CZ is the brand. So they make the Compact, they make a larger size gun, and they even make some smaller ones. This one, in my opinion, fits right where a Glock 19 would fit. It's just a good feel in the hand. You really can get a good grip on it, good purchase. No part of your hand is hanging off the bottom, and real solid grip. It fits my hand perfect, and I would say, depending on who you ask, I think I have medium hands. Some people might say they're large, but either way, fits real good. I mean, I wouldn't honestly change the width or the length at all. And so it comes with a couple magazines. They are 14 round capacity. Slide in the bottom. Got a mag release on the left side. I believe you can switch it to this side, but I'm right-handed, so it's no big deal for me. And then this gun has a safety. So the safety's up here. That's something you're not going to find on a Glock, so that's a plus side to this as well. I would say so far of the things we've discussed, the two things I like about this over a Glock are the weight and just the solid feel of the metal. And then me personally, I do sort of like the safety. Just gives you that little extra layer of feeling safe when you're carrying with one in the chamber. So the back strap is not really interchangeable, but for me it fits perfect. So you just have a real solid back strap there. It is a hammer-fired gun, and that's cool because unlike a Glock where you don't have the opportunity to cock the pistol, here you can pull that back and you can cock the pistol. So this is a hammer-fired gun, which is different than the Glock. You get the opportunity to pull the hammer back, and that feels pretty cool compared to the Glock where you really can't do that. I believe this model comes two ways. You can choose the safety or you can choose a decocker. I don't think there's any way to decock this once you have pulled the hammer back other than to fire the gun. So that's one thing to consider with this firearm. And sometimes for EDC, people will carry this every day, which I'm going to tell you why I do in my next video, but I don't know that you'll find a ton of people who do, at least inside the waistband. That would be one thing that someone might not like, is the hammer. Let's talk a little bit about the sights. So you got the two dots back here, the one dot up here, and the dots are a little bit luminescent at night. I don't think they're anything fancy. I think they're just glow in the dark, to be honest with you, but they do glow in the dark a little bit. And then you've got this these ridges sorted down the barrel, which make this super easy to aim. I've had a lot of luck with this being accurate at the range just because of how solid this basically simple sight system is. So that comes standard with the firearm. And one thing about this firearm that I did sort of think is odd, on this side of the gun is a little metal nub that sort of sticks out there a pretty good amount. And what it actually is, it's just the other side of this piece. And I sort of thought it stuck out a little too much. At first I thought maybe I got a defective gun, but I did some research and found that that's just the design of this weapon. And so the holsters that you buy for it, accommodate that, and it really turns out not to be an issue at all. But that's something to to take note of when you buy the gun. What I want to do now, actually, something I'd like to do in my videos going forward, is just kind of move the gun around and let you have a lot of different angles to look at it. I think sometimes when I'm researching a gun online, I have trouble finding maybe a certain angle that I kind of want to see, and so that's what I'm going to do now. So enjoy this. So that's a CZ-75 compact, a really great gun, and we're going to try to get a video in the next couple months of me out on the range shooting some of these different firearms. But for now, I would definitely recommend purchasing this firearm. So that's my review of the CZ-75 compact. I love this gun. It's my everyday carry gun right now. The next video we're going to make is an update on my EDC. So you're going to see this gun again and a lot of other cool stuff in that video. I appreciate everybody's support. Subscribe to the channel. Remember, when we hit 1,000, we got a real big giveaway coming. And keep an eye out for my next video, my EDC, and you'll see this gun again and a lot of other gun reviews on this channel. Take care.